Great afternoon, grade 10. All right, so we will be looking at, we have already done last time, or the previous period, we have already done question number 4. All right, so we are busy with functions and we're looking at the most basic function, which is my linear function, also known as the straight line. Now, this function has a standard form of y is equals to, anyone? Mx plus c, where m is your gradient and c is your, yes, anyone? Miss van Wyk? Mr. Langeveld? C is your y-intercept. Now I don't know this is surname yet, all right? But he says that C is the y-intercept, all right? Now let's go read the question now here. 5.1, they ask us write down the defining equation of each of the following straight lines. So we have two straight lines there. The first straight line is line AD, and the other one is line BC. All right. Now, to determine the equations, we need to determine the m variable and the c variable. And we just said that the c variable is the y-intercept, and the m variable is the gradient, or also known as the tempo of change. Now, let's go look at this. We're first going to look at AD. Is there any coordinates that you see there on the line AD that you can clearly write down for me? 4 and 2. All right. So you're saying that the coordinate where x is equals to 4, y is equals to 2. Is that correct? Check that again. Isn't it where x, remember coordinates consist out of x and y. Now if we look at that coordinate right there, we have the what? The x, go there. What is the x value there? The x value is 0. I'm looking at line AD. No? The x value is 0. And what will be my corresponding y value? Check on your page. Corresponding y value? Correct, Ian? Well done, 4. Great stuff. All right. Now, let's see if we can find another coordinate on that line. Line AD. Anyone? What is 2? The x value is 2, and what is the y value there? 0. All right, so now we have two coordinates. And what do we need to determine the gradient of a line? Two coordinates, right? So we're going to do the gradient of line AD. So I'm going to write it M. M helps me to determine the gradient. And then in subscript, I'm going to write M of line AD. How do I work that out? You see why I needed the water? Guys, I'm dying. Please pray for me. Oh, don't pray for me. Maybe you're going to pray that I die. No? Yeah, guys, no man, don't do that. All right. Now we're going to say our standard formula is y of 2 minus y of 1 over x of 2 minus x of 1. But now we're going to make it applicable to this what that we have here. And the two coordinates that I have is 0 and 4 and 2 and 0. All right. So I'm going to say, let's now going to say, what is my first coordinates y? What is the first y? 4. And the second y? So I'm going to say 4 minus 0 over, what is the 0 minus 2? I simplify, that is equals to 4 over negative 2, and that simplified is equals to negative 2. So what is my gradient of this line? Negative 2. So therefore, I can now say y is equals to negative 2. and then x plus c. But do I want to leave it with that c? No. I want to know what is that c value. And we know, Gr10, you told us, the c value is actually what? The y-intercept. Now what does that mean? The y-intercept, that means where it cuts the y-axis. So where does this line cut the y-axis? -4. Let's check again. Check on your page. Where does this line AD, cut the y-axis? +4. So that means the C value is equals to +4. Now I can go write down y is equals to -2x plus 4. Alright? Are you good? We also, if we didn't see the C value, the y-intercept, we could have used um, one of these coordinates and substitute it into this equation, and then we could work it out. Now I'm going to quickly show you there. Look here. Let's assume that I don't know that the C value is 4. All right. It's actually, I can see there. Now I'm going to substitute this coordinate 0 and 4 into this equation. So in the place of x, I'm going to put 0. And in the place of y, I'm going to put 4. All right, let's do that quickly. What am I supposed to put here? 0 is equals to -2 and no, sorry. Y is 4 is equals to -2. In the place of x, I'm putting 0 plus c. Now let's go work that out. -2 times 0, that is 0. It stays 0. So that is actually 0 plus c. So that's actually 4, then 0 becomes 0. So that's just c. So what is my value of c? Let's do it with the other coordinate. I'm going to substitute this coordinate into that equation. No? So that means y is equals to 2x plus 6 plus c. Now into the place of x, I'm going to substitute 2. Into the place of y, I'm going to put 0. All right, let's do that. So I'm going to say 0 is equals to 2 times with, oh, it's not -2. Thank you, I didn't write that there. -2 times with -2 times with +2 plus c is equals to -4 plus c. 0 is equals to -4. But what do I want to solve? I want to get c alone. So that means I need to take this 4 over. And if I take that 4 over, then what does it become? 4 is equals to c. It's brilliant, eh? It's beautiful how all of these answers get me to 4 on 3 different ways. That is the beauty. Wonderful. All right. Let's do now the second one. So now I go and I write down it in that form. That means y is equals to, what is my m value? M value is -2. And then I write -2x plus c. But what is c? 4. We've seen that over and over again. All right. Now at the next one, let's do the other one as well. Let's do the gradient or the equation of line BC now. I want your help. I need your help here. Where am I going to start? I'm first going to look for 2 coordinates on that line. Miss Green, can you give us 2 coordinates there on line BC? Or give me 1 coordinate on line BC. Look at that line. You have the page. You have this page. Give a page there. There you go. Special gift from me to you. I'm very generous today, giving out pages. Yes, so it's Friday. Alright, so we on. You can look on the page. Alright, she says, where x, what is your x value there? Negative 2. And what is the corresponding y value there by negative 2? 0. Well done. And then the other one? Negative 4 and 0. We say first the x. So? Yes. 0 and then negative 4. Well done. No? 0 and then negative 4. Thank you, Ms. Kim. Right. Now what are we going to do from here? Ms. Van Wyk, we're going to determine what? The gradient. How do we work out the gradient? We use our formula. So, right? Formula is going to be y2 minus y1 over, this is the difference of the y's over the difference of x. Alright, so that's going to be x2 minus x1. Now, I'm going to say, alright, what is y2? Let's use y2. What is that one? 0 minus negative 4. So it's a double negative. No? It's a minus times a negative. That equals to a positive. Alright, so x squared, sorry, not x squared. The x value here is negative 2. And then 0 minus 0. Alright, let's simplify here. I said that becomes a positive. So it's 0 plus 4 is equals to 4 over negative 2 minus 0. Negative 2. Stays negative 2. So my answer simplified is, what have we worked out now? The gradient of AB. So I have y is equals to m, and I say m is equals to negative 2x plus c. Can we see what is the c value of AB? Sorry, of what is that? BC. All right, thank you. Of BC. C value is the what again? You can actually see the value. Y intercept. Where does this line cut the y-axis? Negative 4. So what is the value that we should put in here? Negative 4. So that positive falls away, and your answer is negative. Well done, great stuff. All right, I want you to copy this now, there in your book somewhere, and then I am going to ask you to do number 6.